welcome to this week's vlog. It's actually Sunday. I've been saving a bunch of cardboard. I can't think. Cardboard that I've gotten from boxes and stuff. I just cut it all up. It's gonna go in the new flower bed right there that Robert made me. So I got to take all this out and I'm gonna lay it down. So what that'll do is, I don't have enough money to fill that whole bed. That's a very deep bed with soil. Cardboard is so good though, because it breaks down with the water and stuff and it encourages worms, so you'll have really healthy soil. I'm also going to be putting leaves and sticks in there. There's some sticks and leaves and stuff I think in there now, a little bit of cardboard, but that's going in. We'll probably fill it about halfway up with just, grass clipping and leaves and sticks and cardboard, and then and the cardboard will also be suppressant for weed control as well, but I did put a plastic thing I had on the bottom that we stapled in there as well to also help with weed control. So that's going to all lay down in there, and then I will probably put some wood chips in there too, and then come spring we're going to then fill it with bags of soil. Maybe I'll fill it with the soil before, like if I get bags of soil I'll do it early. I've been doing dishes today. I did film my wanna bowl, and I filmed a 3-look with the gingerbread spice palette for our holiday series. Yesterday, the day before, I finished up the Xenon palette, but I'm having internet issues. In fact, look. There is no network connection. So I have to work or stay home on Monday or Tuesday so the internet guys can come here and try to fix our internet, and I can't even work because our internet's busted and everything I do at work is internet based. So that's going to be annoying, because then also Friday I have a mammogram, so it's going to just mess up my whole entire week. Plus my car is broke. Robert's out there now trying to fix that. I got dishes to do, a lot more laundry. I have 1.5 loads done here, and then Robert's got to get some stuff out. Let me just tell you what my new cat did. Let me just tell you, friends. So when I went to Chicago, I was doing laundry because I think I had a dress or something I want to take with me, and dried it, and I was kind of in a hurry, and I grabbed the dress out of the dryer, and I didn't shut the dryer door. And so Robert didn't do any dishes, or he didn't do any laundry or anything while I was gone. No dishes, no nothing. He nothing. So when I got home and I went to get the stuff out of the dryer, I'm smelling poop. And I'm like, did she poop in here? Now, the new cat has peed in the laundry room on my clothes that are laying on the ground. So I have to make sure that I shut those doors all the time so she can't get in the laundry room. You guys, she climbed into the dryer with all the warm, clean clothes. They were darks, and she took a shit. I mean, like, I'm pulling it out and a little hard turd fell out. Luckily, it was hard turds that, not diarrhea, because she's had that recently. We're taking her hopefully to the vet. She's got blood in her poop. So 5 little round turds in my brand new clean laundry that was all washed and dried. I had to pull everything out. I had to get the turds out, and then I had to rewash all that laundry. So annoying. And then, let me just show you Robert. So this is what Robert does. He doesn't do laundry much. And I told him, like, if you just bring your laundry downstairs, I'll wash it. I'll wash it when I wash mine. Oh, no, friends. He's got to bring it down one time, and he'll do all of his laundry once a month. Let me just show you. This might be once every 2 months. Hold on. That's Robert's laundry. This huge biohazard. I don't know where he got these. But anyway, soiled biohazard linens. This is all his laundry. I don't know how the man functions doing his laundry like he does. I mean, he doesn't have as much clothes as I do, so what am I trying to do? He doesn't have as many clothes as I do, so it's not like, he can just keep wearing clothes. But I mean, I'm doing laundry every week, and I never get ahead of it. I probably need to do it every day, or at least every other day. I'm probably doing it twice a week, maybe sometimes 3, but usually on the weekends. Just depends when I have time. I try to flip it over and stuff. So I don't know how he can function doing all of his laundry like that and like not having it, and like I just don't know. Like, I did wash 2 of his t-shirts because they were downstairs, which means he probably took them off here and threw them in there. So I've got 2 of his t-shirts right here, and I'm like, I'll wash your clothes if you just bring them down, but he doesn't, and then he does that. So I'm not doing that. That's too much. You do that, you got to do it. So, all right, I'm going to take all this outside. Robert is actually finishing up on my vehicle, and then he is going to bleach. He's got a power washer, and we've got some green on the side of the house, and he's going to like hit it all with bleach, so it gets rid of all that green. And then the goal, we'll see how much time we have, but the goal is to go upstairs, clean our bathroom out, and hopefully get a coat of paint on it up there. And I gotta find something to get all of the, like the shampoos, the bottles of stuff, all of that, and because we got to get it all out of there. We also have like a really beautiful feature wall we're doing. We got this like stick-on wallpaper that you don't have to like wet. Sorry, just stick and peel, or peel and stick or whatever. And that is from Property Brothers. We got it, I think, at Lowe's. And it's really pretty. It's like white. It's going to be one wall. It's white. And then it's got these like, I don't know, they look like puffballs of like blue, like a flowery type of a thing. Really beautiful. So the walls are going to be a baby pale blue. And then we're going to have that feature wall with the white and the blue flowers. So I think that'll be pretty. When it's done, I will show you. I need to get a new shower curtain up in there as well, so this will be a good time because we're going to be painting. I'm going to be taking the old one down, which is up there. That's now it's just gray and white. With the blue that we're adding in, I think I'm just going to try to put a white shower curtain up. I'm going to see what I have, but unfortunately, probably by the time I show you, the shower curtain won't be up. But hopefully when the walls are done and everything's clean up in there, I can show you that. So we have a lot of cleaning to do. It's really gross. Gizzy is the one with my CH kitty. She has cerebral hyperplasia, so she's the one with the head goes all crazy, and she's also deaf. When she eats, we have to give her soft food because the hard food, she bites it and it flies out of her mouth with her mouth going all over, so she can't eat the hard food. But when we give her soft food, it also flies out of her mouth, and she makes the biggest mess. Like, you get shreds of food flying all over in the bathroom. It's all over the floor. It's all over the side. She got it all over the side of the tub. At one point, it was up against her little dishes were in front of like a little cabinet, and it just destroyed that. And it doesn't always come fully clean. You know, he's not really good. Like, he should, when he feeds her, like soak it and clean that every single day, and he doesn't. I do it 98% of the time, and I don't do it on a regular basis. But when I do it, I scrub the whole floor. I scrub everything. Robert doesn't really see stuff sometimes, and he like does a surface clean. He needs glasses, and he doesn't see it. So anyway, also we had Robert's birthday yesterday. We didn't really do anything because we were going to have dinner with his kids, and that fell through because we thought, well, because his granddaughter was sick, but then she wasn't sick, and then she went and saw the other grandparent, and she went to a trunk or treat, so I don't know. We were going to go to Williamsburg yesterday. We didn't end up doing that. I'm going to buy him a new pair of sneakers, but he has to go with me for that because his are like the rubber is pulling away, and he's like, no, I'm fine, I don't need them, I'll just glue them together. I'm like, no, we're gonna buy you new ones. That's gonna be his gift. I gave him some socks too. Nothing sexy. We just don't have a lot of money right now. We've got issues going on in the house, like my car is gonna be expensive to fix. And then next weekend, we're going to go and do a dinner with him and his kids and my kids at Kanpai. It's where like the hibachi kind of food where they cook it in front of you, like a steak and shrimp or whatever, or chicken and shrimp. That's usually what we do for his birthday, which he loves. So we're going to do that on next week, Saturday. And then next week, Sunday, my daughter, we're going to take her out to lunch. I think Drew and Logan and Grayson are going to come with us on Sunday to say happy birthday to Robert, as well as Mackenzie, so they're just coming out one time. Also, the food when we go to the Kanpai place is $40 or $50 a person, and that's just, they can't afford that. And usually everybody needs to pay for their own meal. They're all adults and they can all afford it. But usually when we go and it's just me and Robert's kids, he ends up footing the bill for everyone. So it would be his son and his girlfriend, his daughter and her husband and their child, which she doesn't really eat. So the four of them plus the two of us, well, at $40, $50 a pop, that's a really big bill. One he shouldn't really be paying for on his birthday, and one I don't want to pay. That's just too much. I told my kids they got to pay their own way, and I think personally that Robert's kids should also pay their own food as well. We'll see if they do. But usually Robert, it's his fault. I mean, he's the one that just keeps picking it up, but he cannot afford it right now either. He's going into his slow season as a contractor. He does not have the extra money, and but he would never tell anybody, never admit that, and then he'll end up just picking it up, and it just makes me frustrated because he doesn't say anything. So anyway, I'm gonna go outside and lay this cardboard in, and yeah, then we'll be right back. Perfect. There's already fall leaves in here. Those will break down and make good mulch, leaf mulch. So we're just gonna lay all this in here. This should work out really nicely. What is that? Let's put this on the... Put that in after, because that's so chunky. Oh, and a pill bug. All right. Might be able to use some of this for other areas, because I don't think I need all of it. I'll put it all in here because I need this. I need to fill this quite up. So paper. Look at that little shovel. How cute is that? All right. And these guys can be just thrown in. There's gonna be leaves and sticks and all kinds of shit going up on top. This old rotted wood right there will hold it down. Yeah, that should work. What is this? So that's good. That'll save us a lot of money as well. I can't believe this is still here. This hasn't died. It's beautiful today. Like, it's really nice out today. But like, that can go in there. A lot of this has just sort of died back. It's ready to go. I saved some of this. You can root these if you have these in your home. All you have to do is like just cut a little piece off, and then and then you can just put it in water and it just grows. It grows roots. It's so easy. It grows roots within days. So super easy to do that. This I'm going to pull out. This one is growing in here. I'm going to give this to a friend that's a raspberry bush. I got to take that to work so she can get it planted before it gets too cold here. Looks like we have an old thing here that can... Found a little garden treasure. Cinnamon everywhere. Also, do what I'm doing in addition to laundry to finish folding that. This isn't done, and they're really wonky, but it was practice, so I don't care. All right, friends, I'm gonna enjoy my tea and my muffin. I had to eat one before dinner because Robert's not here and I'm hungry. It didn't fit on the plate, so it had to go in my belly. Good morning, friends. Well, it's not good morning, it's evening. You can tell probably by the way I'm looking, I don't feel good. I got very, very ill last night. I was vomiting all night, and my hip's still killing me. I made it into the shower, and I just let my hair air dry. Feeling a little bit better. Oh, our dahlias are getting ready to bloom. Remember I did those dahlias from seed? I didn't think, it was late in the season, so I didn't think that they'd grow, but look, not only are they growing, they're days away from opening up. Maybe they're gonna be yellow, pink, I don't know, because from seed you don't ever know. That looks like it's gonna be a yellow one. You don't ever know what you're gonna get when they come. These are too early to tell when you do them from seed. But I'm so happy with how they grew. Oh, there's a green bean. Let him keep growing a little bit. I picked some yesterday, so there's a bunch more little ones on here, but they're still a little itty bitty. So yeah, there's another one right there. Anyway, you don't know what you're gonna get, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant these. They've got some garlic here. Also, this didn't do well, so we had some weather and it didn't like it. I'm gonna see if it, will bounce back, but man, that I don't think that's gonna make it. All this just died around here. It was cold. This one's doing okay. It was cold, and then it got really hot, and so it didn't like that. And it has not done well. So, oh, and there's a caterpillar of some sort in here. Here, you can go on this. It's done for the day. Make your home there. Done for the season. All right, so that didn't do well, so which is fine. I can grow more. The lettuce, this one's I think gonna make it, and this one's gonna make it. These two probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and plant the garlic in here, and then on that bed I'm gonna be pulling out this last tomato plant. It's still got flowers because we've had nice weather, but we've got two juicy tomatoes there and one up there. Look, it's growing all the way up. So I think I'm going to just let those two ripen, and then I'll take this out and I'm gonna plant onions in this bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the garlic. I only have I don't know, it was one big clove of garlic, so I've got, I don't know, 7 of them. Oh look, my little shovels here are perfect. So we're just going to dig a few holes and get the garlic in, and then that will overwinter. The soil looks pretty good, which is awesome. We got 4 more to do. Oh, there's little onions there. Those look like, that one looks like it's trying to live. The rest of them's not so much. Well, we could put one garlic right here. Put the big guy here. Hopefully I don't forget I did this. But that's also why I have the video. So hopefully those guys do okay. And we don't use a ton of garlic like some people do, but I do like it. Anyway, I have to tell you, that looks like it's a little too deep. I have to give props to my man, because that man threw out my puke. Every time I threw up, he took care of it. And I threw up a lot last night, probably 4 or 5 times, and he would empty the container and then bring it back to me, and it was so gross. And I know he was gagging himself because it was just so nasty. I'm just gonna stick this one down in here. There. Okay, garlic's done. I'm gonna leave that right there. Anyway, Robert deserves an award for taking care of me yesterday. I thought I was gonna end up at the ER. I was so bad. I was so sick, and my blood pressure was way up. But then after I started feeling better, we took after we took it again, it was really good. It was healthy. So anyway, I've just been like in and out of sleeping today. I just ate, so I'm feeling a little bit better. You can see when I don't do anything with my hair, nor like because I've been straightening it so long, it's not as curly as it used to get anymore. But if I wanted to do the curly girl method, it would get pretty curly on me again. Anyway, so I was just practicing my painting. Look at this. This was a scrap card. Isn't that the cutest? I think I love this one. So let me bring it in and show you. It's so easy. So easy. So I did that. This one I'm going to do more on, but I'm not finished with it, but I'm not sure what I want on the bottom yet. Just a string of lights. I might just put like words. I don't really know. And like these, the orange and the blue lights are bad, and the other ones look better. A little lopsided there on the red one too. I could fix that one, but I don't think I could fix the blue and the orange one. Oh well. Then this was a scrap piece of paper, so it's not like a card, but I was just practicing shading and stuff on the little bubbles. So that was fun. Is that it? Did I do any more? No, and I've got other ones here to do. Get down, kitty. I've got a kitty up here making a mess. And then this is drying. This is just a background of a scrap piece, and I'm going to do something with that. I don't even know what. Come here. You want to come see your mama? You little sick monkey too. You're not feeling... She's not been feeling good either. We've got to take her this week to the vet. She's had blood in her poop. So we're not sure what's going on with her, and she's just not gaining weight. So we think it's worms, but we've treated her for tapeworm. We treated her for all the rest of the worms. So I don't know, maybe the first treatment didn't do anything. Also, I think I'm just maybe allergic to any kind of water for your eyes to take off your makeup, because yesterday I used a different one and I woke up again and my eyes were all swollen and they're all red and itchy, like up in here. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to stay away from micellar water. And I have from Beauty Pie, I get like a balm to take my makeup off, and that works a lot better. So I'm just going to use that. That's very moisturizing for your skin. It doesn't upset my skin. Yeah, so I think we're going to do that. And then what else was I going to tell you? Oh, my internet's out of all things. So I'm like, okay, like I have things I had to get done today on the computer. Not only is my internet out. Hey, Vaca! Stop. That might be... Oh, it's Vaca. It's always Vaca. She scratches on stuff. Anyway, not only is my internet out, my phone's not working either. I can't send text. I don't know if I'm getting text. I've gotten a couple. And sporadically, like my phone, it was automatically hooked up to the Wi-Fi internet here. That's not working. But I just have it on my phone, cellular, like roaming Wi-Fi now, and it's still not working. Like my internet on my phone is working, but my texts aren't working. So I called and left my boss a message on his cell phone because he needed a retainer contract sent over to one of my clients today, and I can't do it because I don't have internet, and our whole system is internet-based. I have the internet guy coming out in the morning, so now I'm going to at least miss tomorrow morning too because somebody has to be there for that. Anyway, I'm going to relax a little bit because I do something and then I feel shitty. I thought I was okay to go to work today, and then I woke up, and once I got up, put my contacts in, and I felt nauseous. I was like, nope, not going in. But tomorrow I'm hoping I could go in, but now I have to sit here in the morning and I won't be able to do anything till the internet's back on. So depending on when they come, they're supposed to come between 8 and 11, but I don't know how long they're going to be here. If they don't leave here until like 11, 12, or 1, then I might as well just work the second day of here from the house, because it takes me an hour to get into work, and I leave at 4. It's just like no sense. I'll just lose time. So yeah, so that's what's going on here. I don't know. It's just kind of a crappy day. I'm going to put some antibiotic ointment. This is really bothering me on my eye. That seems to be, I don't know if you can see how red it is, but that seems to be the only thing that's helping me. And I was so excited. I was like, oh, I have a different micellar water I can use. Maybe I've just developed an allergy. Never had an issue with it before. I don't know, but first time I used the new, I know the other one is what irritated my eyes, that what a Garnier Fructis one I told you about, but then this one was not Bioderma. I forgot. Anyway, it bothers my skin too. So I'm not going to use any more micellar water on my eyes. I'm going to sit here and paint for a little bit, I think, and then I'm going to go upstairs and clean on the side of my bed. The cats have knocked over all my jewelry, and there's a bunch of clothes just in a basket that I need to take care of because I'm sure they're going to need to get into my room tomorrow for the internet upstairs. So I'll update you guys later. Hope you're having a better day than me. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday morning, and it's actually 4 in the morning. I have had a full night of insomnia. I have been up literally all night. I got out of bed around 3:15. I showered and just did, my hair, my eyes. I think I've developed an allergy to any kind of micellar water because I switched my micellar water once I realized it was the Garnier kind that exfoliated your eyes, even though it says it's safe for eyes, and I used another one. And, well, you can't really see it. I guess you can see a little bit, but I got antibiotic ointment on my eyes, so I am just going to probably do a liner on my eyes and mascara today and lipstick and stuff, and that's it. So anyway, I just did my face. I used, because I'm going to have to wear my foundation all day long because I didn't sleep. I'm going to be up all day, and I've got a busy day. I'm wearing the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is the foundation that I wear when I need my stuff to last. Mine is in the color 2N1 Desert Beige. It's almost too light for me. When I put it on, I was like a pale ghost. I had to add color and contour, bronzer and blush. So, and then for bronzer and blush, I use this. This is actually my favorite one from last year. I like this year's too, but that has been like that. I just keep sticking it back in there. That's the face powder. It broke and it keeps falling out. But anyway, this one has a highlight, 2 blushes, a bronzer, and then the face powder, which I need to put the face powder on because I have not powdered. So, and my skin in general is dry. We had our first freeze last night. So I'm sure it's just a change in weather. Oh shit, there was something on here. I got pink in my face. There, it'll be fine. I just gotta use the other side. Oh, I see what I did. I rubbed it in this pink. That's why. Anyway, but this powder is nice too. It's a very good powder for your face. It's like super fine, and it has some kind of light reflective properties, and it, like, I don't know, it just looks good. So anyway, I'm gonna go brush my teeth here in a minute, but I think I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm not gonna do my eyes at all right now because I'm gonna let that antibiotic ointment just sort of soak in my eyelids and try to heal them up a little bit. Anyway, all right, well, good morning. I think I just have insomnia because sometimes this just happens to me. Like, I don't know if you guys deal with this. I mean, I'm on medicine that can keep me up, but it's kind of in and out of my system by like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So no, it's not that. I did have a little caffeine last night, and I'm wondering too, because my body weight is so much less. I mean, I've drank tea and stuff at night before and not had issues, but I think maybe the caffeine's affecting me a little more than it used to. But really, honestly, I just have a lot on my plate at work and so much going on that I think my head is just a little bit like I couldn't stop thinking about the long list of shit I have to get done. So that's kind of what was stressing me out a little bit, and I think I just couldn't sleep. At 3 in the morning, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna give up at this point. I mean, I literally laid there with my eyes closed and up all night, and I feel like I was keeping Robert up because I have my sleep app, and I looked at it, and 11:30, 12, 12:40, 1:15, 1:30, 1:42, you could see I'm up. Like, you could hear that I'm up, and I kept talking or saying something to him. And I just needed to get out of there so he could sleep. And I well, if I fall asleep on the couch a couple hours, that's fine. But I'm not even tired. So tonight I'm going to crash. And then tomorrow morning, I've got a mammogram, and then I got to go to work for half the day. And then Saturday, we're celebrating Robert. Well, Saturday, I'm going with her at 12:30 for her dress fitting. And then Saturday night, we're having a dinner with the kids and Robert for his birthday because his granddaughter was sick last weekend. And then Sunday, we're going to like a between lunch and dinner time frame. We're taking my daughter out to eat, and my son and his fiance are coming to that. One of my sons that can't come Saturday is coming to that to also just for their sister and for Robert. Yeah, so we're gonna have a pretty busy weekend. We also still have Doobie here, and which is Drew's cat, the little black cat, and he would not stay in the bathroom. There was no way. And I knew with 7 animals in the house, he made 8. He's just here a couple of days, that he was going to cause a little havoc, and he did because he's a boy. He's fixed, but he still sprayed and peed or something in the house around here. And so I went down and scrubbed the floor. I don't know where he did it. I don't know. I did find a spot that I may have been. I cleaned it, but I can still smell it. And so I feel like there's another spot that I've missed. I think Drew's coming to get him today, but I have a feeling Drew's just going to be like, well, I'm going to be over there Saturday. I'll just pick him up Saturday. And he's being, the cat's being a little dick. So I don't want the last time Doobie came over, same thing. He sprayed in the house, but prior to that, he wasn't fixed. And it took forever to get that smell out of my house, and now it's here again. So we're gonna have to do a deep clean after he leaves. Who knows when the hell I'll have time for that. Anyway, all right, well, I gotta pluck my eyebrows. There's nothing else to do. Good morning, friends. I forgot to end this vlog, so I'm going to do that now. I'm actually home today. I went to work and then got a phone call that I needed to be at court today for my son for a custody thing, and then I got home, and then then we found out it's been continued. So that's that. Nitro's been aggravating me. He wants me to let him in. So anyway, I'm here. Sorry, the house is turned upside down because we have the rug outside is washable, and it's out there drying. We washed it, and so everything's moved around in here. But we've had a very, 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 very busy couple of days, which you will see in the next vlog with birthday fun and celebration. But for now, I'm going to end this vlog, and I will see you all in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful week yourself. Take care.